The next 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
At second, the third baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miami down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in now for the Brewers, Xander Bogaerts. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Number 23 for him thus far, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The designated hitter, Ke'Bryan.
Fouled away.
Hayes.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Godoy, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Ty Cobb. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Cobb is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
First and second now, 1 man out. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We played 2. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He's in his first season of a new 6-year deal, so I'm sure he feels good about that.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Austin Overstreet batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Overstreet, a Canadian native. This is his first year at the big league level. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that one right down Main Street.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Right fielder number 33, Larry Walker.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the two-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if two-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Oh, that's okay.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, but they lead it 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Foster. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, upstairs. Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there. Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Fred McGriff. Now here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Hats off to that one. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next will be the designated hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. push to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Goodrum, a former member of the Oakland A's. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see a bit of a difference there. 96 for one compared to just 89 for the other. So striding in, Jose Godoy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 00.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Ty Cobb. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Left side, but well foul. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And a relay home, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
first base.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Vince Velasquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Vince Velasquez.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Larry Walker would be next. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's about time to roll out the barrel. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Marlins offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For the Marlins.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Javier Baez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Ready now for the Marlins, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0, here it is.
Count to 2-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Austin Overstreet. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marlins down quietly. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Billy Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen. And now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Velasquez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
There's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Baez will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the designated
Striding
hitter,
forward now is the DH, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He singled his last time up. And the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard toward first, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle, driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Standing in now, Jose Godoy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
1 out and a runner on third. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Juan Nicasio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in, Ty Cobb, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Stepping in now, Edgar Martinez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw. Runner back safely. And that misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 2-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers lead it 8-0. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Two and 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Tony Gwynn is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there.
Now back, left fielder, George Foster.
Standing in, George Foster. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A man at third with one away. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. In there, strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and two now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Fred McGriff, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-1 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Into the box, Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
The third baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Marlins 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball match outside. Count 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Larry Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Two-run shot to straightaway center, the 448th of his career, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. As a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ke'Bryan Hayes waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. First and second here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Godoy.
Digging in once again, Jose Godoy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings. and that one completely tied him up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. And this is now a 10-4 ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here now the 2-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Austin Overstreet.
Now batting, Austin Overstreet. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Standing in now, Trey Turner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Godoy is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. John Franco enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 31, John Franco.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
1-0.
Franco has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Edgar Martinez waits on deck. 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
One strike.
Fouled away. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Striding into the box, Edgar Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, now the pitch. This is line to left. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Here's Foster backing up on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit hard, but foul.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the stretch. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4. Mike Minor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23, Mike Minor.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, George Foster.
Stepping in now, George Foster. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So now to the plate, Yorgan Alvarez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Fred McGriff. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two out with the man at first. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Got him. One left for Miami, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
In now the Brewers DH, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're up comfortably, however. It's 10-4. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball. Nope, outside.
Had the green light, 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Javier.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
To the plate now, Austin Overstreet, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
10-4 the final in this game. Milwaukee put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Kyle Hendricks earns win number 7 on the season. Carlos Rodon couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.